Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Everything here truly black and white. Alpinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football. Ronaldinho! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's Ronaldinho. He's having a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ronaldinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ronaldinho. Oh, he couldn't quite, but can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Figo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. It's Ronaldinho! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Neymar. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Played towards the front line. And it's Griezmann. Atletico Mineiro finding their passes. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Atletico Mineiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Out to the left it goes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ball is over the line. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Roberto Carlos. Chance! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Belly. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And they win it back again. Mbappe.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Griezmann. Gets his pass away. That's an excellent interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Hits one! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substituição em andamento.
And so we're off again. And here's Raul. Benzema. Messi. Raul just eases him off the ball. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Great chance here from position A1. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Benzema. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Skillfully cut out. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Corinthians go into the lead. Ronaldinho, Benzema. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's looking to set free a runner. It's Raul! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Benzema very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Played out towards the right wing. Vieira goes searching with that cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the left flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Messi. Passing nice and neat. Benzema. And through to the goalkeeper. Koundé.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. Atletico Mineiro needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's been cut out, well played. He's through here. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, great chance. Big chance. It's in. Right back in the game. just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Atletico Mineiro really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the pass is intercepted.
Corinthians probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Raul. And it's Messi. Benzema. Neymar, who's made his mark on this game. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atletico Mineiro probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is a euphoric atmosphere in the stands here in the Arena MRV. It's what we've come to expect when Mineiro are at home. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. First effort on goal.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. He's through. It's 1-1. Can he finish? He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Carvajal has given away a free kick. And it's Vieira. Griezmann. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder. And
Mbappe! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ronaldinho. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. There will be a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ah, it's been intercepted. It's Vivo! Oh no, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Corinthians got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for the runner. And here's Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Figo. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Move forward and quickly so. Marco Verratti. Throw in. Neymar. Vieira. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass. And he's in on goal. He could be in here. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's had it nicked away. Played back to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. And it's Vieira. And the keeper's got it again. Here's Roberto Carlos. That'll be a throw-in. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Figo. That's been cut out, well played. Chance to break. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Teremos uma substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Atletico Mineiro now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Griezmann.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rudiger calmly anticipates.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Vieira. Mbappe. And they can counter here. He was under real pressure there. Look at the space here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Forwards and with intent. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Griezmann. Marco Verratti. And that's not going to reach. And here's Messi. Benzema.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. Another chance. No mistake. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Has a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Griezmann. Neymar. He's gone direct here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Benzema. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Raul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the shot! Vieira. Now it's Griezmann. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Oh, easy pickings there. Griezmann. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro. Camisa 6. Sai para a
And it's
entrada
Roberto
do
Carlos.
jogador. Camisa
Mbappe
18.
carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, he's burst through. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, they can break here. Mbappe. He is through here. And the shot. It's in. And they are right back within touch.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Atletico Mineiro give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's on his way! Now that's a fine challenge. Messi. And it's Messi.
Teremos
The pass is
3 minutos
intercepted.
de acréscimo.
Carvajal. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is a euphoric atmosphere in the stands here in the Arena MRV. It's what we've come to expect when Mineiro are at home. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Atletico Mineiro with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. De Ligt does well to get it back. And the shot! And he's straight offside. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled. Koundé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's through and all alone! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at it. Hits one! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And Atletico Mineiro score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Atletico Mineiro take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Vieira, can he finish? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yellow or red? It is red. Atletico Mineiro are down to 10 men. That pass isn't the best. Neymar. Vigo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shifted upfield.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Ronaldinho. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Gol marcado para o Corinthians. Aos 36 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 80.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bastoni. Figo. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Ronaldinho! Back in possession. There's the hit! And he's done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Corinthians take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Neymar. Look at the space here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Teremos uma substituição.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Atletico Mineiro don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the counter is on. Oh, he's onto this. Messi could try cutting inside here. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Benzema. And he's away. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Messi. Figo. Atletico Mineiro can't breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now the finish! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Verratti, running strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ah, that's a fine interception. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Some good work on the right flank here. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Pinches it off him. Raul. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. He's free, he has got space.
Atletico Mineiro really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Benzema. Messi!
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Raul, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe, Del Piero, Carvajal simply refused to be outdone there. And here's Del Piero. That is a little undercooked.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good ball! Oh, he's found him in space! That is a brilliant interception.
Corinthians clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Big chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Corinthians could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
He's having a go! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And it's Del Piero. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Atletico Mineiro give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's that. Atletico Mineiro are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Atletico Mineiro really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in. So positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.